Sometimes, it feels like every laptop that tech reviewers or salespeople recommend ring up for $1,000 or more. And hey, that's fine if you have that kind of money to spend on a top-end laptop or gaming notebook. Tight budgets are a real thing, and sometimes, performance that's simply good enough is available for a lot less money if you know what you're looking for. That's where we come in. Plenty of capable Windows laptops and Chromebooks can give you all of the functionality you need, often for less than $500 or $600. Sure, you'll have to give up some of the latest new features or take a step down in build quality, but making the right trade-off can get you a great performance and save you a lot of money. Now, let's be real. We can't find you a powerful 4 Kelvin gaming rig or the latest Apple laptop. That's not what we're about in this video. But if you need an affordable and capable Windows machine, or a well-made Chromebook for web browsing or schoolwork, we've got you covered. We'll even show you our favorite affordable gaming laptop and some 2-in-1 convertible models that are a laptop and a tablet in one flexible machine. So let's take a look at the 3 best budget laptops we've tested. For the best budget laptop, for most people, we love the Lenovo IdeaPad 314, which you can find in configurations for less than $600. This 14 inches Windows laptop delivers great performance in a surprisingly sleek and sturdy design. Yes, it's plastic, not metal, but the chassis is rigid and doesn't feel cheap. It comes dressed up in a subtle dark blue color and looks better than your average low-cost laptop. And it performs as well as it looks. You get a 6-core AMD Ryzen 5 500U processor that delivered strong results in our PC Labs productivity test and can do a decent job with content creation work. With enough performance for day-to-day work and even some low-end multimedia capability, this 14 inches laptop punches well above its weight. It also has a great selection of ports. You get a USB-C port, an SD card slot, an HDMI output, and an integrated fingerprint scanner. And that's a surprisingly robust selection for a budget laptop. On top of that, the comfortable keyboard and responsive touchpad are a real treat. Now, the IdeaPad 314 isn't perfect. The display is a bit dull, and the sound is so-so. And you get less memory and storage than you'd find in a more expensive system. But you can solve most of those issues with a pair of headphones and an external drive. If you want a proper tablet, while still getting a capable Windows machine, you have no doubt considered Microsoft's Surface Pro family. Those Pro Windows tablets are a bit bigger than, say, an Apple iPad, and they aren't really budget models. If you're willing to look at a little smaller though, Microsoft Surface Go 3 is a size-down detachable Windows 2-in-1. That will work well for most folks. It's the affordable entry point to the Surface family. The Go 3 has a distinctive Surface tablet design, complete with a built-in kickstand, and an optional keyboard cover. Prices start at around $399 for the most basic model without a keyboard included. And at that price level, it competes against Chromebooks and the Apple iPad, not against higher Windows laptops and the Apple iPad Pro, like Microsoft's bigger Surface Pro models do. The combination of Microsoft's refined fine tablet design and its detachable keyboard pairs nicely with Windows 11 to deliver a compelling productivity experience. Now, the Surface Go 3 isn't a powerhouse. In our benchmark test, we saw the Surface Go 3 fall behind pricier tablets, like the Surface Pro in general productivity task and graphics performance. The Surface Go 3 is far more affordable than its Surface Pro siblings, but the trade-off is that lesser level of performance. And in true Microsoft fashion, the type cover keyboard sells separately, bumping up the overall price by $100, so make sure that you factor that in. You'll probably want to get a keyboard. The Surface Go 3 is a good value in other ways, though. The screen is bright and vivid, and you get a high-resolution 1080p webcam with Windows 11 for logging and via facial recognition. The 1080p camera is a very good thing if you do lots of video calling. And the battery life should take you through a full day of work or school. If you want a Windows 11 tablet that fits a tight budget, the Surface Go 3 is a great and affordable place to start. Now, if you really want to save a buck, it's hard to beat a Chromebook by ditching Windows, but giving you a full suite of online productivity apps. Google's Chrome operating system is perfect for all sorts of basic work, whether it's in an office, at home, or in a school environment, so long as you can do it in a browser. The Acer Chromebook Spin 514 is our favorite affordable Chromebook, thanks to its flexible 2-in-1 design and perky AMD processor. Plus, you get more memory and storage than with most budget-friendly Chromebooks. The Spin 514 is also surprisingly well built. The chassis is sturdy aluminum with military standard protection against road hazards like shock, vibration, and environmental extremes, making it perfect for taking on the go. It's a two-in-one design like the Lenovo Flex we mentioned earlier, and you get some unexpected nice touches, like really thin bezels around the 1080p touchscreen, which is protected by Gorilla Glass. Plus, it has a snazzy backlit keyboard. The ports are also really good for a Chromebook, with dual USB Type-C ports, one USB Type-A port, an HDMI output, and a microSD card slot. Even better, the Spin 514 lasted almost 11 hours in our battery test, meaning you may be able to leave its power adapter at home. Now, some of the cut corners in the low-cost machine are things you would expect, like the use of flash memory instead of a proper solid-state drive, and Wi-Fi 5 instead of the newer Wi-Fi 6. But this two-in-one Chromebook is as versatile as it is affordable.